That's right. The everything but
But with all of that, I love Canada, you know. Yeah, and you know, of late, you know, there's a kind of made in Canada euphoria since the Winter Olympics. Well, yeah. But it's good. You know, that's nice. You know, Canada need that. But you know, I find, you know, it's like Canada catch a kind of gladness night. You know, it's a kind of gladness they get since the Winter Olympics. Everybody just spontaneously breaking out and, oh, Canada, my native land, true patriot, in all our sons come and since 1926, the anthem around is only now they have a problem with sons. You don't have a problem with sons in command. Why they have a why they have a problem with our home and native land? Why they say our home on the native land? Win the World Prize for Political Correction and Inclusiveness. Because you see, when you come from the Caribbean, we just call a spade a spade. It is not a rake, a shovel. Okay? If you're big and fat, we say so. You're a plus size, or you're full bodied. No, if you're big, you're big. You're fat, you're fat. And according to the weight distribution, you're big, fat, and abzucky. Or you're slabber. But since I live in here, I bite my tongue trying to be politically correct and inclusive. But you see, when you come from Trinidad and Tobago, the only inclusive you know is all inclusive. All inclusive fed where you eat, drink, and party to your leisure after you pay X amount of dollars up front. But here, they take inclusiveness to a whole new other level, boy. I mean, I suppose, I guess, everybody pretty. You know, you can't say people ugly. You know, nobody ugly ain't got it. But you see me, I don't like an ugly man. I always say, why start at the end when you could start at the beginning? Because you see, no matter how pretty we are, all of we just get ugly. When you hear we reach that point of climax. Caribbean, if a man hand Finny, right? His name is Finny. He will be identified as such. Nobody have a problem with that. I'm looking for the Finny hand fella. And if you know you have eyes that could see around a corner. And we don't want anything called mentally delayed and mentally challenged. Okay? And it's not that we're cruel or anything like that, you know. No. It's just that we call a spade and nothing else. Simple. Frankly speaking.